I fucked up to our immortals out there.
Welcome back to Infinity Complex, Palace of the Immortals. I'm Leah.
I'm dumbass Chris.
That he is. Alright, last time, when we left off, Matt was asking us a very important question.
Very important.
He wants to know
when the last time we were discussing doing a marijuana.
Eating a whole marijuana.
So the last time we left off, our avatar had for some reason brought up asked what the last time we'd gotten high was, and Matt says, "Do you want to get high and listen to our new records?" Now, we didn't prompt him to ask. We weren't prompted to ask when the last time he had gotten high was. Were we?
I don't think so. I think we just asked, so...
Right. Now, I think that in this case, if he's asking, it might not be a bad idea, especially since, sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Yeah, why
But
not?
I don't know how good this is gonna go. I mean, he's asking, though.
We could always restart, right?
Yeah.
And do it again, so...
Matt pulls out his phone and starts texting. After a few minutes, he looks up and smiles at me.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I messed up. Matt pulls out his phone and starts texting. After a moment, he looks up at me and smiles. Close enough. Ah, Molly's got a hookup. Says to meet in an alley near the coffee shop.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, if it turns out it's the feds, you make a break for it and I'll take the heat. Just promise me that you'll raise Amanda like she was your own. You realize that weed has been legalized in this state, right?
Yeah, it has.
I definitely knew that.
Hey.
But we live in dangerous times. Who knows what lurks in the seedy underbelly of Maple Bay? We could find ourselves on the wrong end of a deal gone bad. Just look out for Amanda. I swear.
What?
Oh, here's our guy.
What?
Coming around the corner of one of those nasty grease dumpsters, shrouded in darkness, is a lean figure dressed in all black.
I'm gonna laugh if it's, well, he texted a woman, but...
Is it Lucian?
No,
No, Molly had the hookup.
it could be Lucian, or I think it's our barista.
Excuse me, Mr. Drugman?
Hey, Mr. Drugman, drug me banana.
Yes, I gave her the banana with the
Oh, it's
dope
this
inside.
guy.
Lucian, Damon's son. How did I know?
You're good. I forget what his voice was.
Man.
Was I doing it, or were you? I think you were just doing, like, depressed goth boy, like...
Who's, no. Oh, man. It was aggressive goth, or emo. Hold up, okay. Give me emo.
Who sent you?
But angry. Who sent you? Angry teenager.
Yeah, sure.
We're cool, man. We're cool. Says who? For all I know, you could be with the feds. Actually, weed is Prove you're cool. What? I need to know that you're down or I bolt. Cite mutually assured destruction. Show him you're not wearing a wire, or impress him with your cite mutually assured destruction.
I guess. Sure.
Look, man, we're trying to buy drugs from you, and we know you sell drugs. You have dirt on us, we have dirt on you. We're in this together now.
Matt liked that.
Matt loved it. We made the right choice. Look, it's fine. I get it. Buzzcut Molly said you were coming. Right. Now the formalities are out of the way, let's make a deal. Alright. How much do you want?
One.
One what?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
It means weed, Lucian. Yeah, but how much?
Hey.
One? Oh my god, look. Here, take this and give me $10. Just don't tell my dad. Let's all forget this ever happened.
Hey.
Definitely.
I won't tell your dad if you don't. Lucian hands me a baggie of something and disappears down the alleyway. I open it and take a deep whiff. Smells like genuine
I farted,
drugs.
I'm so sorry.
Yes, sirree.
Hey.
This feels like a fucking line
Did you
from
hear me?
Game Grumps, huh?
I farted, I'm sorry. It does kind of feel like a
They
line
would be
from
playing
Game Grumps.
GTA, right? And then they're like they be doing the things where they're like making cocaine in the cocaine factories for the game.
Mhm.
And then they get to the factory and they're like looking at it and they're like, "Yep, that's genuine drugs." Doesn't it feel like them?
Kinda, yeah. That went smoothly.
Yeah, we should get off of public property before we smoke this. Great idea. Let's head back to my place, yeah?
Oh yeah, we're gonna head back to your place. Gonna be alone with him.
Matt
in
and I
his
walk to
house.
our cul-de-sac and stop at a gas station on the way to buy rolling papers and soda. I feel like I'm 16 again. Kamasita's having a sleepover tonight, so that gives us all the time we need to do drugs.
Hey.
Awesome. Let's do some drugs. Obviously, I'm gonna have to edit this video to make sure it's adult only for this one.
Oh yeah, obviously.
So, yeah. I'm not able to do that right now, though. I'll figure that out.
Okay.
Matt pulls one of the records out of his bag and puts it on for us. I plop down on a comfy leather couch and look around his place. There are a bunch of band posters, and his record collection takes up an entire wall. Whoa, what a collection. Been collecting my whole life. It was nice to finally get them all in one place. After being on the road for so much of my life, I had to ask my parents to hold on to them for me. Matt sits down next to me and we lay the marijuana drugs out on the coffee table. God damn it, I cannot fucking... I'm gonna have to edit this afterwards.
Yeah.
I can't edit it right now, it won't let me.
I had a feeling we were gonna go down a road like this, though.
Do you want to do the honors? Please, it's your house.
Neither one of us knows how to roll, huh?
Hey. Huh?
Matt pulls out some rolling papers and sprinkles some of the beatnik tobacco onto a piece. He starts rolling it back and forth and the paper breaks almost immediately, spilling drugs all over the couch. Never was too good at this. Matt tries again and is able to successfully roll a nice looking weed cigarette. He hands me the lighter and the blunt, I think, and I take it. Well, let's rip that golf fairway, smoke some of that gateway drug, or open up the nug. I'm sorry. They've got so many ways of saying drugs in this particular part, it's fucking hilarious. I feel like this whole part was literally written just so they could see how many drug-related dad puns they could drop.
I don't even know!
Save it,
Yeah, you're right, I should save it.
just in case whatever you say makes him think you're an idiot.
Save. This is all idiocy. Alright, let's just go down the line.
Hey.
Open up the nug. Is that a word? He did
not like that.
Load. Would it be this one or this one?
That one.
This one? He didn't really seem to like that, so I guess he wants to rip the golf fairway or whatever it was. I can't believe we're doing this. It's my game, I'm allowed to cheat.
You want the optimal outcome. I'm not gonna be mad at you for that. Yes,
let's
let's do that. I light the joint and inhale deeply. This is not what I remembered. It's been a while, though. Maybe pot drugs have just gotten more potent since the last time I smoked. I pass the joint to Matt and cough a little bit. Should it sting this much, or am I just a baby? Matt takes a hit and his eyes go wide. That's not weed.
No. Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Hey.
Did we develop a taste for meth? No, it's... Matt takes another hit and winces.
Oregano?
Oh.
Yeah, this is oregano.
I knew it!
I sniff the air. Yeah, that would definitely explain why it smells like a pizza place in here. That little punk ripped us off.
Hey.
Oh well, we can still relax and enjoy the music sober.
Well, either way, we end up sober.
You know what? You're right.
Oh.
We sit and listen to the Diet Sig album that Matt bought, which is catchy as hell. Well, that's good, because you could have gone back to the house and done it sober immediately, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or by doing this route, you got 2 opportunities to impress Matt.
Yeah, that's true.
Which boosts your relationship with him.
I guess you're right. Okay.
I look around the room again and see photos of Carmencita growing up. I spot a young woman with a huge smile in one of the pictures with the 2. Also, now you're aware of that fact. That sometimes your decisions might cause you to have more outcomes to do.
Yes.
Extend the date for more impressiveness.
Who's
Who's
that? Ex-wife.
Oh, that's Rosa. She was Carmencita's mother. She died when Carmencita was young.
So sad.
I'm sorry to hear that. Amanda lost Alex at a young age, too. I can understand how hard that must have been.
Yeah,
oh my God.
we met the dad with a similar backstory.
Dad with the kids are gonna get along great.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be the best stepsisters ever.
Oh, yeah.
I look around again, spotting a framed gig poster hanging on the wall. It'll be like that Step Brothers movie, but better. On it, there's an illustration of Matt and Rosa, surrounded by flowers. The cursive lettering reads, "Stillness, the Dancing." Looks like they played the Soundgarden over a decade ago.
Wow.
Were you 2 in a band together? Yeah, that's the reason I was touring so much when I was younger. We traveled the whole country in this rinky-dink little van.
Aw, sounds like so much fun.
It was hard to start, but once we started gaining notoriety and seeing how much our songs meant to kids, it was just incredible. Wow, that seems like a life some people only dream of.
Hey.
It was, and it was difficult at the same time. I couldn't have done it without someone by my side. Rose and I knew that we couldn't do it forever. The long hours on the road, missing your family, sleeping in the van, all that stuff. So when she became pregnant with Carmencita, we put down roots in our favorite town to play in. Right here.
Oh, you look so sad.
Since she was a kid, Rosa always had a dream to own a quiet little coffee shop. She died before it opened.
Aww.
I'm so sorry. Don't be. I'm not really sure what to say. I couldn't possibly count the number of times I told people the same thing after Alex died.
Hey.
Matt gets up to flip the record. Next to the turntable, I notice a dusty piano. Do you play?
Oh, man.
I'm out of practice. I used to jam on the keys back in the day.
Oh, I bet you did.
Oh, yeah? I fronted the hottest 7-piece ska band that Eagle Rock Bay High School had to offer.
Oh my god.
No way. You had a ska phase? Phase? Ska never dies. Except for Communist Manifesto, who broke after the senior talent show to pursue solo careers.
Yeah, sounds great.
Dude,
That's so rad. Matt pulls out the piano bench.
Oh.
Give me some of that two-tone love.
Oh god.
Oh man, let's see if I still got
Hey.
it. I sit down at the piano. You're here. Okay, what did you ask? I'm gonna go with that one personally.
Ska, because he said it.
Because that's what you're
like
impressing
ska?
him with.
Okay.
So. Hey, I think I'm doing it. I'm playing ska.
Hey.
Wait, that was just smoke on the water.
Okay.
So that wasn't it.
Maybe. This
That one, yeah.
Load.
Your call now. Maybe we have to wait until after this to get his reaction. So I started jamming out a piano rendition of the infamous song that you would play at parties in hopes of getting people to like you. I don't really remember it.
Oh, he hated Wonderwall.
Everybody hates Wonderwall. Why? Oh, babe, no. Okay, you hit the right one. You have to double check it because sometimes after making a decision, it'll create a new save.
Okay.
So let's try sticking to our ska roots again.
Nope, he likes chopsticks.
Did it.
What a jam.
What a jam. All right, buddy, can you top that? I shouldn't. Oh, come on. No,
I don't know.
It's been a long time. Babe.
Now there's only two options.
Matt, you just sat through a butchered version of Chopsticks, a song that children who are learning the piano usually figure out before they're 10. How much worse can it be? Matt stares at the piano for a second. Okay.
Nothing bad happened.
Whoa, we got eggplants. The hell happened?
I think that's the really good reaction.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the eggplant is a really good reaction.
Yeah, but I wasn't expecting that.
No.
I already said it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Matt closes his eyes and runs his fingers over the keys. He breathes in deep and starts playing a melody. If I didn't know that he hadn't played the piano in a long time, I never would have guessed it. Matt plays a soft, sweet tune filled with emotion. I've never heard this before. Is this one of his original works? This is so cool! Matt finishes the song and finally opens his eyes. How was that? That was amazing. Oh, it's nothing. Come on, man, that was killer. Are you gonna pull that out for the open mic night? Oh no, I never play at those. We're getting him to play at open mic night.
We gotta.
Well, why not? You're really good. It's just, I just don't do it anymore. I just don't like being up there and alone and having so many people stare at me. It doesn't feel fun anymore. I can sense that Matt's getting uncomfortable at the thought of it. I won't push him any further. Alright, man, but I hope you know how beautiful your music is.
Oh, man.
Thanks.
Hey.
Matt and I sit and listen to more records until it gets late and I decide that I need to go to bed. Matt walks me to my door.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
Let's never tell anyone about the oregano, okay? Deal. Wait, can I tell my doctor? I don't know anything about the health effects of smoking oregano.
Hey.
I think we'll be fine.
Hey.
Night, dude. I smile. Night.
Aw, they didn't kiss.
I walk inside and the house is dark, save for the sliver of light coming from beneath Amanda's door.
Amanda's.
I'll knock lightly on the door and enter Amanda's room.
Oh boy, more chances for that.
She's
boy.
sitting at her desk with her camera, editing photos.
Camera.
Hey, Amanda. Amanda swivels around in her chair to face me and slumps down.
What smells like a pizza parlor in here?
What? Nothing. So, what's up?
Dad, I'm hungry.
Ah.
Ellipses.
Wait, no.
Hi, hungry.
No!
I'm Dad! Amanda collapses on the floor.
I promised myself I'd never let it come to this.
Sorry, kiddo, you set it up, I spike it down.
You're a monster.
Want some spaghetti?
Yes, please.
Ironically, or funnily enough, I was thinking the other day it would be great if we had made a character who was the complete opposite about butchness as Thomas.
Yeah.
Right? We made a character that matched this voice, but his internal voice was Thomas's voice, so this would be Amanda and I boil pasta and heat up sauce in a pan. But out loud he's like, "What do you want?" He's so intense on the outside and calm on the inside. Amanda and I boil pasta and heat up sauce in a pan.
Hey, we had spaghetti for dinner.
I boil pasta and heat up sauce while Amanda watches. Despite my best efforts, I'm not able to set it on fire.
How was record collecting?
It was great. Did you know that Matt used to play in a band?
No way. Was he good?
I don't know if the band was good, but he played some piano for me tonight, and it was amazing.
Yes!
He played piano for you? Dude.
Yeah, I brought it up that he should play at the open mic night that's happening in his coffee shop, but he got kind of weird about it.
Hey, I saw a flyer for that. We should go.
It's not too late to start a father-daughter punk band and play a couple tunes there.
Yeah, let me break out my glockenspiel. I think I only know hot cross buns, but we can work off the chord progression.
Amanda and I have a nice dinner before she goes back to her room to do photography stuff. I end up watching True Life, I'm a House Hunter. They're staging an intervention for the house hunter who is crying uncontrollably over the color of the walls. They know they can paint the walls of their house any color they want, right? Matt's song is stuck in my head all night.
Yo. Date complete. Apparently, I got no respect.
You know, if you want to
S rank. I don't think any of that matters, honestly.
Did you hear what he said?
What?
You know, if you want to come inside, Daft Punk is playing in my house tonight.
Nice. Noggin nugget.
I don't understand, but okay.
We still got an S rank.
Yeah, alright. Press X to continue.
To dad continue.
Dad continue. By quality, not quantity.
Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear a faint sound, but can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda? The crying immediately stops.
Not right now!
Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. What's wrong? Is everything okay?
I don't want to talk about it.
We're dad. There's no way we can let this go.
No.
We gotta know what happened so we can protect our little girl. Did something happen?
No, nothing's happened. Go away.
Amanda.
Get out!
Okay. I quickly leave her room and shut the door behind me. Once the door closes, I can hear her crying again.
Aww.
Do you want to try a different outcome?
I guess. I don't know when the last time it saved was. I guess after the date complete.
Yeah. Amanda crying. Yep, wrong one.
Was it? God damn it. Well, do you think it'll still... This one?
Yep. I'm not repeating it. Okay, well, you also can try load. Amanda crying. No, not that one. You gotta look at the picture. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Okay. Now leave her alone. So the outcome is the same no matter what.
Looks like it.
I would go with continuing to push the whole time, though. That way she didn't feel like I didn't care at all.
Okay.
So, yeah. All three outcomes are there. But we don't know which one's which. Wow, what has her so upset? She seemed fine earlier. She's usually so open with me. Did I do something wrong? Is she mad at me? I guess if she wasn't before, she definitely is now. I can't even remember the last time she snapped at me like that. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, I hear her make a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me.
Damn.
Hey, Pumpkin?
What?
Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence.
Yeah.
Amanda sits down at the table across from me. So, I want to talk about what happened the other night.
Aww.
Amanda looks away. What has you so upset? What's going on?
I told you I don't want to talk about it.
Well, you've been giving me an attitude lately, and I'd like to know why.
It's none of your business.
What happened? Is it something I did?
No, Dad. Can't you just drop it?
Amanda, please talk to me. I feel like you're drifting away from me.
I don't have to tell you everything. I'm an adult now. You should treat me like one.
Amanda, I'm only pressing this because I care about you and I want you to be okay. If you're not going to tell me, then fine. No matter how much you don't want me to care about your health and well-being, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm your dad. It's my job. That's all. If you ever decide you want to talk about it, I'm always here for you. I reach out and squeeze her hand. Always.
Okay.
Amanda gets up.
I'm gonna go now.
All right. I watch Amanda go into her room and close the door. What is wrong with her? She was fine.
Welcome. You've got dads.
You've got dads.
Dad Manda doesn't have a message. Nope.
And I still can't go back and see.
We got messages though from Hugo and a group.
Yes.
Are we up to anything tonight? I don't. Oh wait.
Art walk
That's
downtown.
he's got the Georgia accent, right? The Georgia
Yeah, I
country.
think so.
Hey, are you up to anything tonight? There
Yeah,
we go.
something like that.
Georgia Peach. Georgia Peach. Southern well, I do declare. There you go. Hey, are you up to anything tonight? Hugo and I were planning to go to the art walk downtown and were wondering if you would care to accompany us. I would normally write a letter longhand, but I've run out of distressed parchment paper. Whoa, why can't I see Damien and Hugo's chat? Am I a hacker? But I don't even have a hacker alias. The feds are gonna bust down my door any minute now. I've gotta destroy this computer. Thomas, this is a group chat. Oh, thank God. Do either of you guys know how to destroy a computer? You can run D.A.R.E's boot and nuke from a startup flash drive, but once you've done that, it's best to physically destroy the platters altogether. The Victorians were well versed in information security. Thomas, do you want to go see some art or not? Art is good, let's go see art. You want to go see art with Hugo and Damien?
Well, I don't think I have any choice.
Well, can you hit back? You can always go back to it and check it. What happens if you hit up Matt? Out of curiosity. So you can message Matt. Message him at least. Wait. Oh, I think we will end up going on like a group date with the two dads if we do that.
I don't think we will. I think we'll just end up going on a third date with him.
No, if we do the thing with the other two guys.
Do you?
Yeah.
I guess go see that art to get to know some of the other people in town. Because it doesn't give us the prompt for another date with Matt, so...
Well, because we didn't message Matt. Messaging Matt would have started the third date. I think it would have started
a whole new date. A different date altogether, not one with these people.
Damien and Hugo invited me to the monthly art walk in downtown Maple Bay. I've never really been to one of these before, so I'm not quite sure what I'm in for. I think I'm here a bit early. I don't see Damien or Hugo around anywhere, and I feel just a little uncomfortable standing among all these fancy art people.
I don't know who this is, so I don't know what voice to do first. Or next.
Thomas! Oh, there we go.
Wait, yeah, you do his German accent. Go ahead.
Thomas? Joseph, hang on. How you doing? Oh my God, Thomas, how are you? There we go. How you doing, Thomas? I turn around, it's Joseph. Let's see, okay, I got it. I turn around, it's Joseph. Joseph, what are you doing here? Joseph scoffs at me. What am I doing here? How could you ask me that? I'm obviously a huge art, appreciate this,
Yeah, he definitely appreciates art.
Oh.
Okay, fine. Damien invited me to this artwork thing. I'm guessing he invited you too? Yep, admittedly a little out of my depth here. Thank God, I thought I was gonna be the odd one out. Are you allowed to say that? Say what? You know, thank God.
Oh.
Yeah, I actually get double points when I say it since I'm a minister.
Oh.
The points get you into heaven. That's how it works.
I don't think that's how it works.
Anyway, where's the guys? I look and spot Hugo and Damien, who seem to have just arrived at the gallery. Good eve. Evening, friends.
Oh.
No.
Oh wait, that
Hugo.
was Joseph saying evening.
Evening, friends.
Evening, friends. Who's ready for some art? You want to be honest? I have no idea what I'm in for. Sam.
Hey!
All you have to know is that if you're ever feeling overwhelmed, there's generally always a table that has free wine and cheese. I like art now! I've got the table in my sights. Now if you'd excuse me, I'm gonna go help myself to some tiny wines. Okay, this is... I mean, right now it would be rude. I think they invited us. It would be rude to walk away from them now.
Yeah.
So, what's this first place?
Oh.
This particular artist specializes in landscape painting of various locales within the American Northeast. I look at the art. It is rad art. At the risk of sounding uninformed, do all of these landscapes look like butts to you guys? Damien and Hugo lean in, examining the paintings in earnest. It would appear as if you are correct. Valid assessment, Thomas. Hey, this art stuff's pretty easy. Oh, it gets more complicated. Sometimes the butts are more symbolic, sometimes the butts are metaphors, sometimes art is about the butts they don't draw. God, I'm so glad I said that in a southern accent. Interesting. Joseph returns to a group with tiny cheese and wine. What did I miss? Butts.
Oh.
Shame. The cheese was nice, though.
Oh.
Shall we visit the next place? We leave the first gallery and walk a few minutes before we reach another one. This gallery's a bit more crowded. Huge paintings of... I'm not even sure. Hang on the walls. Huh? Oh jeez. What am I looking at here? This is abstract art. I think the more important question is, what does this art mean to you? I stare at the painting, concentrating as hard as I can on its meaning. It's a butt. Everyone else stares at the painting. Yeah, that's definitely a butt. While a valid assessment, I feel like the artist was trying to make a different statement. Probably how much he liked butts. You are a servant of the Lord. We're all God's creatures. Even butts. Comparing this piece to the artist's body of work, I'm pretty sure this represents the sense of oscillation he feels creating traditional abstract artwork in a field that's rapidly moving towards digitization.
You got all that from the art?
What? Wow, how do you figure that? That's what it says on the placard. Let's look at a few more of these. We walk around the gallery, sampling some more of the artist's work. I almost hate to say it, but abstract art is kind of growing on me. It's interesting that the artist chooses not to let their work be defined by... what's the word? Realism? Realism. As we're looking at one of the paintings, a patron scoffs loudly. Psh, I could do that. Excuse me?
What?
Hugo, not here! No, come back here. The patron walks away, not noticing Hugo, fuming right next to him. You say you could do that, but you didn't! You don't seem to have the intellectual depth of the artistic skill to execute a piece even a fraction as impressive as this one! Art is a truest expression of the self, and it seems like your self is bad, so your art would be bad!
Wow.
Hugo's insult game isn't the best, but there's no denying his passion. Damien is holding him back at this point.
Oh no.
Friend, he's not worth it! Hugo manages to cool down. He smooths his jacket. I'm sorry. I just love art very much. We know, buddy. I pat Hugo on the shoulder. You know what would ease the mood? Is it cheese? No. It's wine and cheese.
Why did he get closer to him? It's wine and cheese.
Because you have to get close for a joke. Co-signed. The four of us head over to the wine and cheese table, which thankfully is grounded in realism and is actual wine and cheese. We got one last stop on the tour. You lot feeling up for it? Is it gonna be any weirder than this art? It is absolutely weirder than this art. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Damien, Hugo, Joseph, and I walk over to a performance in the street. Several masked performers in leotards undulate wildly on the ground, screaming both at each other and us. What the fuck? I'm imagining this scene, and they're just... Ah!
Lawrence of Arabia!
Lawrence of Arabia!
So, quick question.
Oh.
Shoot. What is happening? I second this question.
Oh.
Performance art. What does it mean? Again, I pose the very same question to you, Mr. Nightclub.
Mr. Nightclub, please. My father is Mr. Nightclub. Call me Thomas.
Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh man! We can't do any more manual saves.
Can I delete some
Hang on.
saves?
Let me see it. We have to delete saves from the title.
Oh man.
What do you think they're trying to say?
Ah.
I believe it's less about what they're saying and more about why they're saying it. I think there's something special about performance art. With almost every other form of art, music, painting, photography, the artist uses their medium as a conduit for their emotions. With performance art, the medium is the artist. It's the purest expression of raw human emotion. It's art as catharsis. Catharsis?
Catharsis.
That's beautiful, Damien. So what you're saying is,
Oh.
if I start making really loud fart noises right now, it's art as long as I, really mean it. Damien fixes him with a hard stare. I was gonna start making fart noises, but based on the look on your face, that joke isn't gonna play well with this crowd.
Ah.
I feel like I didn't even actually say butts.
You didn't.
Oh.
Wise.
Hmm.
We watch the rest of the performance as earnestly as we can and clap politely after the dancers scream their way off stage. Phew, I think I'm all arted out. Agreed. We all decide to walk home together.
Oh.
Oh.
We make our way back to the cul-de-sac, tiny wine and tiny cheese sloshing around in my stomach. I was hoping it would say tiny stomach. I think what I've learned tonight, and not just what I've learned about art, which was nice and extremely informative, but what I've learned tonight is that when you put a bunch of tiny wine and tiny cheese together, hang on. I accidentally fucked up, right? I think what I've learned, oh wait. Joseph is going, wait, what was that? Damien's going, did something just happen there? And Hugo's going, by God, what the hell was that? They're like, no, we need to go back and address the voice you just did.
I mean, my inner monologue kind of sounds different. You didn't say when you put a bunch of tiny wine and tiny cheese together.
And then I tapped on your shoulder and said,
you didn't.
hold on a second. I
You
did.
didn't say the bunch of tiny wine and
I
tiny
did.
cheese.
I did. I definitely did.
I don't think you did, but that's fine.
It eventually becomes regular wine and regular cheese, followed by too much wine and too much cheese. The tiny cheese lulled me into a false sense of security. I felt safe with the tiny cheese. Wax wings too close to the sun.
Oh.
Cheese wings. Those would melt in the sun too, and I feel like it's more appropriate imagery.
Oh.
Plus it'd be delicious. A nice Emmentaler, perhaps. Hey, if you guys were painters, what would you paint? I actually dabble in oils. I mostly paint landscapes. I'm not very good, but it's a nice way to pass the time.
Oh.
I think I'd focus on personal portraits of people in unique professions like, for example, luchadors. I think I'd paint boats, seascapes, maybe some lighthouses. Mostly boats. Really?
Hey!
Yeah, I'm surprised you're choosing boats in favor of a long history of religious imagery and artwork.
Oh.
What? Boats are cool.
Oh.
What about you, Thomas?
This seems pretty par for the course for us. God damn it, I can't decide, and I've used all my save slots!
Oh.
Art is a money-making business. I know what sells. We finally get to the cul-de-sac. Alright, boys. Good art. Good art. Good art.
Oh.
Agreed.
Hmm.
See you guys around? Whether you want to or not, we're all neighbors after all. I head inside to deal with my inevitable cheese over. It broke me there. Cheese breaks me.
Welcome. You've got
Welcome.
dads.
You've got dads. Okay, so we didn't get anything new, so now we can go on another date with Matt. But we're running out of time. Do you want to do that now?
We can always start the date.
Yeah, but we don't have any save points.
Oh my god, you're right.
So let's call it now. I can go and I can delete the save points that are no longer valid.
Oh, okay.
Guys,
Like,
share.
subscribe.
Don't be a sad dad. Comment in the section below.
Check us out on Discord,
And
Patreon,
shout out to
Husky Gaming,
and
Greg from Midget Gamer,
and
Diley Bear,
whatever you guys choose to do.
Stay Immortal.
Don't go dying on us.
We love all of you.
And we'll see you
Next time. Bye.